like it was meant for me to come this way because I haven't seen such a beautiful view in a little minute. Because the weather has been weathering, it's been different sceneries, but y'all should already know as a truck driver, you're gonna go through different cities and you're gonna see what minute you might have sunlight, what minute you might see fall, the next minute it might be snowing, and then you might just see snow on the ground. But the way that this mountains look from afar, it's just beautiful. Let me see if I can tap it in. But yes, I want y'all to see that as I'm coming up. The way that looks is amazing. So I decided to come on here because I definitely wanted y'all to see that view or whatever. But yeah, something was on my mind, something was on my heart this morning to get on here and just have a conversation with you guys and just speak my truth to this morning. Like I said, every day ain't gonna be peaches and cream, and you're gonna hear good news, you're gonna hear bad news. And I think it's just one of those. I feel like it's just one of those days where I decided to come on here and express how I'm feeling, especially while looking at this view. I just feel like come on here and just clear my mind, clear my thoughts right now. I'm just saying this because you guys should know that life is not promised. So I'm just jump right into it. I want to make sure that you guys should understand that I am Miss Dollar if you don't know. So understand that. I'm Miss Dollar. I am a semi-truck driver. I also drive with my husband, and he's in the back suite. Probably going to be waking up in a minute. But yes, I want to come on here just because it's kind of like the view, but also just feeling kind of bothered how my body is changing, the swings are changing. Sometimes you won't even know that you're stressing out about certain things, which I felt like I haven't been stressing, but like my hormonal balance is starting to change. And I am 43 years old, so I understand that as I get older, my body will change. And plus on top of that, a lot of things which that could have been stressing me out, like a lot of things I'm not able to. First of all, I want to eat healthy, and sometimes your surroundings, I'm not going to say it's all his fault, but I just feel like I'm not able to eat healthy how I want to eat, so that could be stressing me out. I'm not able to work out because I'm not able to go to the gym, and I love going to the gym. I love being active. Also, just like life-changing things, like just I have to be true. Like things just I'm going through a body change. Like a body change. And I wanted to share this with you guys, and I hope y'all continue to follow us and continue to watch our journey, continue to watch our page. It's Dollar Chef page. It's also a family page. And it's like about real life, about the things that we're going through, the things y'all just seeing our journey throughout our lives. It's pretty much, if you go back, you just scroll all the way down, you'll see that I've had this platform for almost 13 years probably now that I started. And I always was off and on. But it's pretty much this, I want y'all to know, like, this page is about pretty much my life, my family life, my fiance, my husband life, just what our journey through life itself. So I hope y'all continue to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to get the notification. That way you will be notified of every video that we upload. I'll show you the view real quick. Okay, let's show you how beautiful it is. Those type of sceneries you just can't pass up. But yeah, so this is how I've been feeling. Like, okay, so my body has been changing. My body has been changing, guys. Like I said, I have been grown. You guys know that I come up, I come down, I come up, I come down. I've been thinking about I want to fast. I've been wanting to fast, and then I don't fast, and then I've been wanting to not eat for a couple of days just to cleanse my body, and then I don't. I've been wanting to drink plenty of water, and then I don't. So it's just like my body has been all over this, and I just been feeling bothered, and I feel like I might not feel that I've been stressing, but I think that's why my body has been acting the way it has been acting. This is good. It should have been water, but it's Welch grapefruit. But yeah, I'm speaking my truth, y'all. Like, okay, so I have one daughter. She's 27 years old, and I have a granddaughter, and she's 4 years old. I've been with my husband, well, my soon-to-be husband. I was definitely speaking existing. I got engaged on our birthday, which me and my fiance, we have a birthday. We share a birthday together. So he proposed to me, so we'll be getting married soon. But he doesn't have a child, so if y'all go back to some of my videos, we went on a cruise September. We went on a cruise, nice cruise, went to the Bahamas. The last time I had a ministry was from the cruise, my administration, and they're coming on the cruise. A couple days like at the end. So I had not had administration since September. But what I did do was when I came home, I said, and sometimes like I feel like I don't want to get this one. I used to feel like, oh, I don't want to have no kids, I don't want to have no kids. But I can't be selfish because he does not have any kids, and he always tell me, baby, it's whatever you want. If you want to have a child, you want to have a child. You don't know. And throughout, we've been together 18 years. I know we don't all try to argue with me about this, but my experience of having a child, because I had my child at the age of 15, my experience was, for me, a bad experience because I went in the hospital to have a child and I came out and I couldn't walk because I had an epidural, and then I ended up being in a wheelchair. So that traumatized me, and it definitely traumatized me. It definitely had me depressed, and I always felt like scared of having kids. I would just leave that there. And I always felt like if I have another child, something probably worse will happen to me. The first time I had a child, I went in and couldn't walk, and then now this year, so it kind of like really did traumatize me. I'm not gonna lie. So I used to be scared, terrified to have another child. I'm not gonna lie. Throughout my life, I know you'll probably be like, dang, yes. Because if you was in my shoes as well, most likely you would have probably felt the same way too. Like just never know. And now he just really literally, I'm doing 20 something miles per hour, jump right out in front of me. I'll say that. Well, yeah, so I had my child at the age of 15, and I had an epidural, and plus I had a C-section, and so all these symptoms or whatever situation that I went through at the age of 15, pretty much I felt like, dang, everybody else at teen period having their child normal, but me, I ended up in a wheelchair. So for me, I just felt like scared, terrified to ever have a child again. And I'm gonna blame myself because I don't think that it damaged me. It did. It damaged me, and I've been scared to have a child. So now that I'm older, once I start maturing again, always used to say, I don't want to have kids, I don't want to have no more kids, I don't want to have no more kids. And I think as in growth, even me being with him, I always used to tell him, I don't want to have no kids, I don't want to have no kids, go practice. Like I said, been together 18 years, we practice safe sex. Um, but you know, you have your little wings and dingles sometimes, and there's always plan B's and things like that there, but I just didn't. How can I say this? Always been nervous to have a child. Now, you know how they say you be mindful of what you pray for, and I feel like that. I feel like when I have a period, I don't want a period. You know how you just be wanting. I might not be the only girl who will agree, but I might not be the only girl that feels this type of way as if growing up. First of all, like I said, I had my child at an early age, so yes, I would love to see my menstruation. Then as you get older, you be like, oh, I hate menstruation. Oh, I'd be glad when I don't have another period. You don't think what the things that you're saying, because administration is supposed to be to cleanse you out. So I know you'd be like, well, make it make sense. Yes. Throughout my life, I'd be like, I hate periods. I can't wait till I don't have menstruation about it. Okay. Now, like I said, going back to September, that was the last time I had menstruation. I'm older. I'm 43 years old. I don't have a menstruation. So what I realized last year, my menstruation started being irregular. Like last year, I started seeing signs of being having an irregular period or menstruation. So I asked my sister, hey, my sister older than me, and I asked her, hey, you be having irregular periods? No, that's you probably just going through your hormones and stuff. No, I still have a regular period. I'm like, well, I've been missing my period been missing, whatever. So she might be like, oh, well, I've been having a menstruation. So I asked my mom, you still? Well, my mom don't have, she's 63, so she don't have menstruations anymore. But I used to ask her, well, you know, I'm having these abnormal menstruations. Like, I might not have a period for 3 months, so it might come on, go off, whatever. But throughout my life, my menstruation might stay on for the latest, it'd be 5 days. I mean, cleaning and getting it, whatever. As long as it might stay on for 5 days. So anyway, I noticed I started having an irregular period. Okay, fine. Even when I didn't have a menstruation, I still didn't take the test. Now going on into last year, I'm gonna say almost like a year and a half, I started having menstruation. But I started having a feeling. I started like, now as I'm getting older, I'm like, you don't have a child. If I am pregnant, then it's time for me to have a baby. That means I'm just have a child.